Oh my word. You guys ever get an egg like that? Double yolk, one on the left. Huge, poor hen. Can't even shut the egg container. Switch out the ice packs. This is where we cool off the milk. You gotta cool off the milk as soon as it comes out of the cow. Get it down to 40 within the hour. It felt pretty warm, so let's put 4 ice packs in there. You tired? Good morning.
Good morning.
What's the plan?
I already did the little sea monsters.
Okay.
And then you're gonna go to the pig part. Well, I gotta go do the 4 set pigs, and then we'll both go out there and do the 2 chores that are out there.
Move the sea monsters in the field?
And
Okay.
feed the ices.
Alright. And today is cream separating day, so we're wanting to milk early. We'll see if that happens. Normally milk at 8, 7:40. Alright. I've gotten to where I feed the pigs. I've put it in their trough. I've gotten to where I go ahead and put it in their trough. Some way, it looks like. And that way, I don't have to walk in there and they're not busting down the door. I pulled off the mulch and look what we found. Wow. Neat little home for you, huh? Neat little home.
How long is it?
Woo! Woo! Let's see how long it is. It's not too big. This is a black snake, so this is a good one.
Let's go put him over there in that blind.
Okay.
Those there are good.
There you go. Black snakes are good. They eat poisonous snakes and mice, so we'll leave that guy. A few more spots right there, Josiah, where they didn't eat those bit of greens. That's all that's left, all them carrot tops. Oh no, that was a snake laying eggs. Snap. Decide we need to clear this. If we start seeds next week, this needs to be ready within 4-ish weeks. So we need to start, we get the beets out of here.
Beets?
Keep the kale. Yeah, those are beets, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You said beets.
Oh, did I? Okay, beets. And then another row of kale. We can harvest this whole row. We can get this whole row up. Swiss chard and collards. And we should have a whole nother plot. We have where the carrots were. This we won't be able to plant in fall or winter. The squash will not come on in time. That either. That either. If somehow Casey's not available, so we're gonna see if we can't rent a BCS or something, and we could rotary plow this, put it in beds, and this could be a prime winter garden. All right, Josiah. Holy smokes! Should we show them that squash? Have you seen that squash? I don't think I've ever seen a spaghetti squash this big. Okay, so these spaghetti squashes are coming on. You can tell because the vines are dying. These yellow ones are certainly ready.
You want to pick one?
What is the one I eyed? Yeah, pick one of those more yellow ones.
Wait, Papa, no, then.
Whoa, here it is. Look, Josiah.
He died.
Look at that spaghetti squash. Hold on. Let me show them how big that is. That's my hand. Goodness.
Papa, that one
Yeah.
was ready. The vine has to die.
You think?
Yeah, Mama said so.
Okay, well, I don't want them to rot out here in the... Alright, yeah, that's got plenty of... That looks kind of like it's getting soft, but it's not soft at all. Still got a bit more to go. Oh, look. The guinea has identified with the guinea keats. Let's move this over too, Josiah. While I'm over here though, let's check my... Okay, good.
Ready?
Free the birds. We set out clumps of the hay just to see what they did. They didn't tear up that one yet, but they did obliterate that one. I'm thinking it might be a better compost system just to throw material in here and just have a deep bedding overall and harvest underneath when we need compost. Hey buddy,
Hey,
did you move the sea monsters?
not yet. I need to get rain.
That's the only bucket we got? What happens to all our buckets, guys? We have 87. There's 2 up there.
We're good. Come on.
We're gonna need some for the skim milk. There you guys go, fresh water. All right, long-term plan for them is we need to build what I'm gonna call a turkey shaw. It also serves as a guinea shaw. Put them in a Premier 1 shocker knot net. Put this turkey shaw out. Hopefully train them to it. It's just more open air, just a shade cloth for a roof. We'll get them out of that and we can put this back in the kitchen garden. What do you say, Josiah?
Okay.
Wow.
What?
Amazing.
What was that?
I think I left guts in there. And do you see all those maggots?
Go give them to the chickens.
Heck yes. Prime chicken feed. You guys ready to see some excited chickens? Gosh, it's like that moves. So many maggots. All right, let's check this before we go on.
Soup.
Oh yeah, that's real hot. Needs a good bit though. What are you doing with that?
Everything that they're done, that they didn't eat, I'm gonna siphon down.
You're gonna mow behind the sea monsters?
Yes.
Okay. What's the sledgehammer for?
Hammering in the grounding rod.
Okay. Will you please bring it back?
Yes.
It's probably why you don't have the smaller one, right? Because we don't know where it is?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So you're gonna move that, the Cornish cross,
Yeah.
mow behind them, pound in the grounding rod. Okay. I'm gonna find Mom some skim buckets. Hey babe, what do you need? Do you need...
Well, are you gonna
I'll
milk?
get you buckets. Soonish, it might be 9, I don't know, what do you think?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm not gonna start, because I need to remember, I always forget this,
Yes.
to start separating the milk after you bring up Flossie's milk.
Okay,
So, I guess I just need all the milk brought in here,
okay.
and then
What you working on over there?
trying to find a light fixture.
How many hours have you been looking for a light fixture?
It's been on my to-do list for like 2 weeks, and I just don't want to do it because I hate it, because I don't know what I want, and I don't, like, we have certain parameters that we're working within here, like, this isn't centered over the island, which I wish it was, and
It's a peninsula.
yeah, peninsula, sorry.
I gotta be that guy.
So yeah, it's just been one of those things where I'm like, I don't know what I want. Anyways, because we
All right,
are,
how many more hours?
we are renovating this kitchen next week. Like, we've been planning this for 4 months, and I'm still like not sure if it's gonna work out really well.
New countertops.
New countertops,
Painted
painting all the
cabinets.
cabinets, getting new hardware for the cabinets,
Going through all the junk.
going through all the junk, KonMariing all the junk.
KonMariing, I like that as a verb.
This is moving over there. That's all coming down. We're gonna have floating shelves here, new light fixtures, painting those pantries. We're probably moving the desk somewhere. Yeah.
Take a deep breath. How many more hours you gonna spend finding a light fixture?
Not many more.
It's
'Cause
literally
I
been
have to. I'm
8 hours.
actually going to go buy stuff today that I haven't bought, like the countertops, because it's gonna be butcher block. So I need to buy the butcher block countertops, and I need to buy, well, maybe I'll buy a light fixture if I can find it in town, and I have to go buy paint, and
Do you already know which paint, which
Yes.
countertop?
yes.
It's just picking it up,
Yes.
stress-free. Okay.
I am gonna get a screen room so that we can use an outdoor kitchen if we would like, and then tomorrow is like cleaning out this whole kitchen and prepping it for Monday.
Okay. Good morning, Lily. Will you come help me bring in the milk? Thank you.
Is there any milk in the dairy fridge?
There is. There's milk in both fridges. Oh, you taking that? Thank you. wasn't the box. It's breaking. Bless Rebecca's heart. We're reliving the bus build, it feels like right now.
It does. What do you think about this thing?
I love it. I've said that three or four times to 3 or 4 different lights.
Well, the thing is, I can pick this up in town.
That's great. I
So
love it.
the other
You
one's
love it.
Milk.
It's fine.
Okay.
Papa, it's time to have more milk.
We're saving out a gallon for drinking. So then we have 1,
4, 5, 6 gallons.
the smoke party's almost over.
I know, because
It's gonna be like 3 gallons sitting there the week after next. But then she's gonna have another baby and there's gonna be like, she's gonna milk 3 gallons again in the morning.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. So it's probably good. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're doing this. It's like so intense.
Are you talking about the kitchen right now? It's consuming.
It's gonna be.
I'm glad it was your idea. Just like the bus was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
That
think
turned out great. Let's go, Josiah. Let's see if we can't help Jonah for a little while. Do you want me to milk early? Like go milk? Or should I go help Jonah with the sea monsters? She's got to move them.
you can go help Jonah with the sea.
Okay. I'm going to come help. You got feet out there? You got feet out there, Jonah? Jonah, do you need feed? He does, and yeah, we need to get the new feed out there anyway. We put the Cornish cross off a week in butchering. Butchered a few days ago just to see, and they were okay, but I feel like they could go another week. And our butchering team, we actually ended up getting an even better butchering team because they're more available. So I think it worked out. We were able to put our next chicks off. Good morning, everybody. Calf separation at night. Weaning you, Miss Thing. You'll get your mama in just a little bit. It's going pretty good. I mean, they haven't broke out of their fences. They are bellowing though. This is the craziness for a little bit, Jonah. No need to panic. We get our feeds over here, and I think we can herd them pretty easy.
Yeah.
All right. Bring the water. We'll get it filling up. They were there. They're gonna go right here. Donald, you been finding waddle? I sort of hope you would, and you two fall in love. Maybe we can breed you guys in the spring. Come on, guys. Let's go. Walk back and forth here in the back. Okay? There we go. All right, we got them to the edge. Now we got to get them around and in. We've got them around here. They see the feed. Okay. Do something with this feed or something. Good morning, Mr. Brown. Will you wear your snow boots? Because that's all I can find. Well, those don't match, but they are one left and one right. You want to wear those? Here come the cows. Oh, got about a gallon, maybe and a quarter from flossing. Not yet done. Just remembered I need to turn off the swill. I can smell it walking through here. Let's double check it. Are these carrots soft? Oh yeah, the carrots are soft. Much more edible. Let that cool. While we're milking, at the end of milking, we'll feed it to them in about an hour. What you doing, Mr. Brown?
Giving a chick, getting my chick some water.
You got a lame chick who wants to nurse. Yep, get some water in that. You got some feed too to give them?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, back to my office. I'm gonna take the full pail. Woo! Almost 2 gallons. There you go, honey. Okay, we're gonna see. You're probably full. We have to wean, or we have to dry you off, which involves cutting your ration in half and not letting the calf have you during the day and milking you just once a day. So she's probably gonna be full today. There's your half a ration. Let's check out her udder. She's not exploding. Like it's like she does want to dry off. So that's good. That may not look like a slowdown, about 1.5 gallons-ish. But it is, because she didn't get nursed all day. That was 24 hours since she'd been milked. So she is slowing down. They're probably getting less and less this week. And then we'll completely cut her off. So she's got a baby in there. She's got a calf in there. And she needs to start putting all her energy into finishing off that calf. Look who's home from her great adventure. 5:15.
I'm
You
not
were
sure.
gone.
I would call it
6
a
hours,
great
7
adventure.
hours.
I left
Goodness.
at 12:30.
Okay. What do you have to show for this?
So we got
Holy
us
mackerel, this is long countertop.
thing that goes a hood vent. These are our some of our countertops and some of the floating shelves.
No, we got to see these countertops for a second. Butcher block countertops.
Yes.
We're going with the most eco-friendly,
We're trying.
of course.
This is so
It's hard.
long.
Nothing less.
And
this
then
is
we
not
got
bad.
mortar and grout. I don't know if that's eco-friendly at all.
What's that for?
That's for the backsplash.
Okay.
Grandma is picking up the tiles because they didn't have enough tiles at the store that I was at. So we called another store.
Okay.
I got safety glasses.
Okay. This all begins Monday. Construction guys coming Monday.
I got some
And
new plugs that we needed to have.
but tomorrow we're turning our dining room into a kitchen.
Yes, and we're gonna use this
Okay.
shelf that I bought to store stuff on.
Okay.
That's coming from the kitchen, and then
Okay.
I'm sure we'll store some stuff in the loft.
All right, I like it.
I also got paint,
I like it.
milk paint, and
I see it.
I think there's something else that I
And
bought.
you
I
got
don't-
roasty
I'm sure we'll have to go.
Tile. Have a
And
look what I got.
what did this guy get?
A Dremel.
Well,
What does a
it's not
Dremel do?
Oscillating tool.
Okay, well, I call it a Dremel. It's
Well,
an
what does it
oscillating
do?
tool. It goes like this. And it,
Do you know what that does?
Oscillates.
I don't know what that
Cuts.
means.
It's a
I'll
blade.
show you. I'll show you.
Oh.
I know what it does.
Oh, it'll cut through metal?
It'll
well,
probably
it
cut
has
through metal
different-
too.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It'll
Okay, well, you're ahead of me now in your tool knowledge.
And it came with a free battery and charger, and then the sander I bought came with a
Okay,
free battery and
good.
charger
I'm
too.
happy for you. He's like a kid in a toy store at Lowe's.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh, snap. These are done. These are done, and I just realized I didn't put the marinade on it. I don't know what this is. Butter concoction. Whoa. Let's cook it in. Okay, hold on. Let it melt in the top. These are guinea hog pork chops, I can tell. With the amount of fat on them. Here's your pork chops, beautiful one. Should I put a cloth over them to keep flies off?
We'll put them in the microwave as
Which one?
an obligatory last time
Yes.
to ever do that.
Because that's the only thing we use our
We
microwave
don't
for.
use our microwave for anything but to just store meat while
warm.
we're cooking the rest
And
of
now
it.
you're gonna have a hood vent.
Oh no!
Get that out of the way. She's
I'm
doing
so
the happy
excited.
kitchen renovation dance, y'all.
It's rough. Like, it's rough. Tomorrow, like, we're moving stuff out of the kitchen. I'm thankful that these things, I can paint them in my own time and I don't really have to wait for somebody to do that. I can kind of do it in pieces and it won't stress everything out. We're getting this out of here.
One small desk
We're
here.
gonna bring this together and I have more of these shelves.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have shelving.
Yep.
And the
And
computer will just sit on
That
it.
was mainly because of the webinars. We do member webinars every
Yeah.
2 weeks, and the kitchen is a nice
We
backdrop.
need, well, and it's gonna be a really nice backdrop.
That would be a really nice backdrop.
And
Instead of the
then-
hallway
I
as a
know.
backdrop. So,
Well, and I went to this antique store today. They are the ones who carried the paint that I got.
oh boy.
Justin, you're in trouble.
Oh boy.
He's in trouble, folks, because there is 1.5 million things that I was
Hey.
like, ooh.
Hey, you deserve it. You've been dealing with this drought coming through on the countertops for 17 years.
Well, they just
think-
had so much cute antique farmhouse stuff that I was like, yes,
Good.
Mama needs it. Mama's
All
gonna
right,
get
well,
it.
you delayed gratification long enough.
I really have.
It's time to spoil
Well,
you
it really
a bit.
wasn't delayed gratification. It was more like, I don't want to do a kitchen
It's a
reno.
pain in the butt. it's gonna be the worst 10 days of our life.
No, I don't think it'll be that bad. I feel like I'm pretty set up with like having a nice table in there and a big shelf. I got a screen room coming from Amazon that'll go out there with a sink in it and maybe a table out there. Where I bought plastic. We're gonna kind of do a bubble. Not as intense as when we did the bubble in there, but to just kind of keep it from flowing freely.
How is it, guys?
Deliciously
10 thumbs
getting
up,
hot.
10 fingers up.
We grilled it, we grew it, and now we ate it.
Okay, everything we're eating here, besides the butternut squash, is from our farm. The onions, the zucchini, the pork,
Nice.
and the bacon grease that seasoned the pork.
Ooh.